Hello everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. Myself Vignesh and thanks for joining me in this video yet again. So I hope you are following all the videos, and if you haven't downloaded Quantsapp application yet, kindly download it at the earliest, because as soon as you download Quantsapp application, you will be getting access to approximately 25 free tools, I guess. So you can explore those free tools, because see, there are n number of tools, like there are approximately around 70 to 80 tools, but these 25 free tools might slightly help you to optimize your trading journey, like whatever you are trading, it will be helpful to you. Okay, and apart from that, if you haven't seen like what all Quantsapp has, because if you see, there are approximately 75-80 tools and 25 are free, but apart from that we have approximately 50-55 tools, paid tools. Okay, so if you haven't explored them, kindly log into the application. As soon as you log in, just click on this learn section. Under learn section, just go to video library. Okay, now what is video library? Let me give you a brief overview of video library. So video library consists of almost all the tools, including paid tools, free tools, everything you will be getting here. What exactly Quantsapp has, you can go and check out all the videos. This is free of cost. Any user can go and access this video library, so you can definitely explore each and every video, and then if you feel like subscribing, you can definitely go and subscribe to the pro version or pro plus version. Now if you can see the language option, just click on this. We have covered 4 languages: English, Hindi, Marathi and Tamil. Okay, so as per your convenience, you can go and select the language and you can watch almost all the videos, because in each and every language almost all the tools are covered here. Okay, so give it a shot. Okay, and so let's get into today's topic. Okay, so as you might have seen in the thumbnail itself, today's topic is about price action, but I won't go in depth about price action, correct? Because see, price action is okay, but when you combine price action with data, that actually gives you the better result. See, neither price action on a standalone basis will help you to succeed, nor you can say the data on a standalone basis will help you to succeed, correct? See, जैसे हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, दोनों हाथों से ताली बजती है, correct? So combine technicals with data, definitely you will get a decent result, correct? So in technicals also, if you see, there are n number of fancy concepts, you can say, like you can say like Elliott wave concept is there, demand supply trading is there. There are n number of things in technicals as well, but simple like a normal support and resistance combined it with a derivative data will help you to get a decent result, I would say. Personally, I follow this strategy. You can also definitely go and check this. Okay, so if you haven't downloaded, as I said, kindly install. So as soon as you log in, this is how the home page looks like. So let me give you a brief overview about the home page, like exactly what you can get over here. See, here if you see, you will be getting, this will be an handy tool, you can say, not a tool, but you can get the overall bird's eye view over here. Like, see the symbol Nifty, Fin Nifty and Bank Nifty. The major indices are over here. Like in Nifty, currently what is the built up? So in Nifty, the built up is long. In Fin Nifty, the built up is long. Bank Nifty, short covering is going on. So you can check the built up of the major indices. Apart from that, the price change and OI percentage, everything over here you can check. Okay, apart from that, if you see, the option chain is available over here. Okay, and then you see days, high, low, synopsis, intraday movers. So the home page is quite good. You can definitely go and check out. Apart from that, you can definitely go and check the video library as well. Okay, so let's get into today's topic, price action. And for that, let me share my screen first. Okay, so let's wrap up quickly. Okay, say, usually what traders do, say this is a resistance, the upper level is a resistance, and say the lower level is a support. Okay, so usually the price oscillates between this. Okay, so usually what happens, either the price can break down from here or the price might reverse from here, because this is a support level, correct? But usually what happens when the price breaks down, okay, when the price breaks down, we usually initiate a short trade, and most of the retailers usually face this problem, like, okay, I have shorted over here and then the price again got reversed from here, correct? Because usually the support gets broken and then the price usually reverses from that level, or else usually the resistance breaks and then we usually go for a long trade and then the price retraces badly, correct? So this is one such problem which each and every trader faces, not only a retailer I would say, but most of the people usually face this issue, correct? So in order to avoid this, how we can combine it with the data? Okay, so let's talk about that, how we can combine it with the data. Okay, so say if I tell you, if I ask you, what is more important, a limit order or a market order? What is more important according to you? Okay, so if I ask anyone, say their answer would be the market orders. If you ask me, definitely for me the market orders are more important, correct? Because usually if you see, say if you open any stock and if you see the market depth, what it looks like, okay, at XYZ price I want XYZ quantity. This is what it is shown, like you can see the depth, like 20 depths you can see, correct, the 20 orders which are placed. But what is the relevance of those orders? Because I might go and place an order and suppose you are seeing the market depth, okay, at this price so much quantities are there to buy, and what if all of a sudden I just go and cancel that orders? That will vanish away, correct? So according to me, limit orders are not that relevant, but at the same time, if I ask you, say at 12 p.m. immediately I punched the market order, say a huge quantity I punched in the market, what will happen? The price will jump, the price will start moving like anything, correct? Because so what I want to say is, the orders that are executed at market price, okay, at market price are more important rather than the limit orders. Okay, so what Quantsapp has to offer you is, I would say, we have a data which gives you exactly like at every minute or at every second how many quantities are being executed at market price. Like say at 12 p.m. how much quantities were initiated by buyer, how much quantities were initiated by seller. So at every minute you can go and check out the exact quantities that were executed by the buyers and seller. So that will be definitely helpful, I guess, because if you go and check out at each minute how many quantities are being executed, that will be definitely helpful, correct? So let us get into the home page and let's go and check out the setup. Okay, so let me go to analyze and let me go to chart, order and trade. Okay, give me a second, just taking that. Okay, let me go to analyze and chart, order and trade. Okay, so this is bank nifty's chart. Okay, let me go to 1 minute chart. Okay, so I have plotted a 1 minute chart, okay, of bank nifty. Let us take today's example or some previous historical example. So before combining it, before explaining you the price action and before combining it with data, what we'll do is, let's go to indicators and let's add the tool which I am talking about, that is order book data. Okay, so what I will do is simply type initiated in the indicator. See, Q order book buyer initiated quantity, Q order book seller initiated quantity. Okay, now see, buyer initiated quantity, just see, both are plotted, but for my convenience what I'll do is I'll do slight adjustment and I'll merge it. Okay, so let's go to the settings option and let the color be green because usually buyers are denoted with green color. I'll change this histogram to line for my convenience. Okay, and let me click on this settings, and for sellers we'll denote sellers as red color, and I'll change this histogram to line. Okay, now I'll merge this. Okay, just click on these three dots, move to existing pane above. This got merged now. Okay, now if you see on the right hand side, the scales are not merged. Can you see there are two different scales? So for that, what you are supposed to do is again click on these three dots, pin to scale. Now B is mentioned, just click on pin to scale A. So the scales got merged. So now here you can check at every candle, like at every minute, how many quantities are being executed, correct? Now let us check out a good trade, like where we got a good trade. Let us go and check this. Okay, so this is basically a 1 minute chart. Okay, so if you check, see here. Now before getting into it and before explaining the trade, let me explain you the concept. Here we are going to combine the price action slightly with data. A normal price action, a support and resistance. Okay, nothing in depth. Okay, so what exactly you have to see here is, a consolidation range, a sideways movement you can say, or a consolidation range. Okay, say a consolidation range of, I would say, approximately 40 to 45 minutes. The more the consolidation, the better the result will be, definitely, no doubt. But make sure at least the consolidation lasts for 40 to 45 minutes, I would say. So here if you see, give me a second, here if you see at 11 p.m. can you see, today it is 30, so this is yesterday's data. If you see 29th July, from here to here, it is approximately, I would say, 1 hour consolidation I could see. So I am simply marking a horizontal line, nothing else. Okay, just an horizontal line which I will be marking. I have marked the swing high, and let me go and mark another a swing low. Okay, so say this is a consolidation range. Okay, correct, properly the market consolidated from around 11 p.m. to, I would say, 12 p.m. Now what you are supposed to do is, after you see a sideways range, check out either for a breakout or a breakdown. Okay, so let's say this candle broke down, correct, exactly this candle broke down, so I'll keep my cursor in that candle. Okay, see, you're supposed to check out a range, a proper break, a proper range, a proper sideways movement, and then wait for a range breakout or a range breakdown. Now whichever candle breaks down or whichever candle breaks out, just simply place your cursor on that particular candle and check out here, check out the quantities. Okay, so at this particular candle on 29th July 2024 at 12:10 p.m. on this particular candle, this candle which broke the range, which broke the recent swing low, the quantities that were initiated by sellers were 12,975 and the quantities that were initiated by buyers were 3,495. So here we can see sellers were at least 4 times aggressive as compared to buyers. Now what the rule book says? The rule book says that if you are finding a sideways consolidation and if you are seeing a range breakout or a breakdown, say if you are seeing a range breakout, then buyers should be at least double as compared to sellers. If you are seeing a range breakdown, sellers should be at least double as compared to buyers. Over and above anything, that is an added advantage, I would say. So here I can clear cut, I can see that sellers were 4 times aggressive. What the rule book says, 2 times. Here it is 4 times. So definitely this is a good trade for me. Correct. So here if I would have initiated a trade, okay, how much points I could have made? Let me mark this price range. Okay, from here till, let's say, this much. Okay, so approximately I would say a 900 points fall. Correct, approximately a 900 points fall from say 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so practically speaking, catching the whole 900 points is practically not possible. Correct. So out of 900 points, even if we could have scalped say 200 or 300, let's take a minimum value. Okay, out of 900, even if you could have scalped 300 points, it would have been more than enough in Bank Nifty. Now the question comes, where will be the stop loss? Okay, so say, okay, my bad, not 900 points. I will initiate the trade at the low of this candle. Give me a second. At the low of this candle, and I'll connect over here. So approximately 700 points, and out of 700 points, if I could have captured around 200, 250 points as well, then it would have been more than enough. Now, whenever you initiate a trade, okay, say for example, I have initiated my trade over here. So the stop loss and the target, how you are supposed to determine the stop loss and the target? See, at this point in trade, after the closing of this candle, you initiated a trade. Your stop loss will always be immediate swing high. Okay, your stop loss will always be immediate swing high. Okay, so what is the stop loss? If you ask me, let us go and check it this way. Give me a second. Approximately the stop loss is, I would say, 230 points. So 230 point stop loss on the higher side. My target on the downside will be, say we are playing for 1:1 or 1.5:1. So my target will be approximately 200 points or 300 points on the downside. Easily I could have achieved it within a short span of time. Correct. So apart from that, see, we got a decent fall, but still I would say it was more than enough. Correct. Now let us go and check if we could find some other trade as well or not. Okay, now see, Okay, check out here today. This is today's data. Okay, let me mark an horizontal line. Check this. Okay, a proper consolidation, a sideways range, and then a fall. Okay, so at what time did this trade got triggered? This got triggered at 3 p.m. So usually we won't initiate any sort of intraday trade around 3 p.m. But still, if you want to check out the concept, we can definitely go and check out. This candle broke down. Okay, let me check out the quantity. Okay, so this candle, if I check the quantity is approximately, you see, 4,000 sellers and 2,595 buyers, correct? So at this point in time, the rule is not suggesting me to go and take a trade, correct? Even the time is not suitable for an intraday trade, but still, if you see, the data is not supporting me. So at this point in time, I won't go and initiate any trade. Okay, so I hope this video might be clear to you, like exactly what this order book data can help you. Okay, like so for intraday scalping, say in index, this is a very good tool for scalping in index, I would say. Apart from that, you can also use the same concept in stocks as well, but make sure that you are trading in liquid stocks. Okay, say 5-star stocks or 4-star stocks, you are trading in those stocks. But okay, so how to check out those stocks? Go to search and go and search liquidity finder. You can apply the same concept in stocks as well, but make sure you trade in decent stocks wherein the volume is decent and the stock is liquid enough. Filter by minimum star, just plot 5 stars. So in these stocks, you can definitely go and check out the same concept. Okay, so I hope it might be clear to you. So like this video, share, subscribe and comment. Thanks for your valuable time. We'll meet you soon in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.